What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Listing Lounge Gem City Edition. I am Natasha Banks, also known as Buy with Banks, and I'm actually popping up on my partner, Sonia Strickland, also known as Sell with Strickland, to see what she's got going on today.
Hey, girl. Uh-oh, you got the camera out. Are you
I have the
recording me?
camera. I am recording you.
See, I told you I wasn't spinning you. I actually had work to do today.
You are actually out here working hard in this heat.
That's right. That's right.
So what you got going on? What are you doing?
So, sometimes you got to put a little sweat equity in these projects, especially when you go over budget and you want to try to get back on track. So, this property is going to be a flip. We'll highlight it on another episode when we'll talk about Flipping Fridays.
Okay.
Flipping Fridays. But for today, we might as well talk about Free Game Friday.
What's Free Game Friday?
Free Game Friday is Natasha or I giving you any knowledge about making money, saving money, just any type of hustle we come across that would be beneficial for you to know.
So basically putting people up on game.
Putting people up on game is what we want to do. Basically, this house, it was a complete rehab. We had to take it down to the studs. And it's been a very long project too. But in the end, it's going to be well worth it, which you'll see later on. But today we're going to talk about this porch. It was horrible. It had a slope in it. The pillars were crumbling and falling apart and needed to be replaced. The estimate to get it redone in cement was going to be $4,000.
Wow.
But not only was it going to be extremely expensive, we were afraid that the weight of the cement over time would collapse the whole porch and cause issues for the future owner. So we didn't want to go down that route either. So instead, we leveled out the porch with leveler, put a thin patchwork with the cement, and then covered it with this porch carpet. I honestly was going to leave it bare, but everybody said, no, Sonia, you gotta stain it. You gotta stain it.
Yeah.
Because, I was gonna let whoever buys it, let them give their personal preference on what they want it done, but they was like, no, because this is gonna be a key selling point.
Yeah.
In case you don't know what oops paint is when someone orders paint and then when they mix the color, it's not the color they want. So instead of like Home Depot or Lowe's throwing it out, they'll sell it at a reduced price. So this can right here of paint would have cost me like $39. Got it for $9. People always say, Sonia, why do you waste the time going to get your own materials? Because I save money when I go get my own materials. I buy the most cost-effective tools to use, and I'm always looking for a discount. So make sure you like and subscribe the Listing Lounge Gem City Edition so you can get more tips and tricks on how to keep more money in your pocket.